What's going on, everyone? This is a late Friday update, but just one of those days. Back to back meetings all day, really, from the time 6 a.m. all the way to 6:30. It was absolutely just back to back. We had some interviews today, and really just an overall just really good day for growth. Handing over a lot of responsibility and really dedicating time to actually allocating how can team members add more value, to get paid more, to take on more responsibility. And they're asking for it. They're asking for the more responsibility. So some just amazing team members. I talk about it a lot, but we couldn't do anything without the people on our team. And we are hiring, so if you know anyone in looking to get in the real estate space, we're looking for a few acquisition agents. They're going to help grow our Honeycomb Homes brand, and could possibly lead to some bigger and better things as well. I had a conversation today that, and kind of in one of the interviews that I kind of wanted to talk about today. It's really how have we built what we've built in the time that we built it? And maybe that sounds super arrogant now that I'm saying it out loud. Because I said that I'm not an expert. I'm not smarter than the next guy. Nothing like that. I just show up every single day and do it. And something I talk about a ton is focus. It's like if you're stranded on an island and you can build a bridge, and you can build a bridge every single day, and you're not really sure where land is. It's like, are you going to build one bridge and just keep building, or build 9 simultaneously? So no, you're going to build one. You're going to focus on one thing to actually build a bridge that can get over to where land theoretically might be. And I think that's the one thing that we've both struggled with, but maybe at the same time done a lot better than most people, in terms of we're going to focus on real estate. We're going to focus on single family. And that's really where the huge growth season that we're in has come from. We've done mobile home parks in the past. We've done apartment buildings in the past. We're still doing an apartment building renovation. But we've geared the team to focus on how can we take down 10 single family homes a month in the Tulsa area, and do that month after month after month. And not only do it, but automate it in a way where no one can compete with the renovations that our team can do. And because of that, no one can pay what we can pay, because we can renovate cheaper than anybody else. And that's just the renovation side. So because we're just building one bridge, because we're just focused, we're creating all these efficiencies in every single area, from acquisitions to dispositions, that other people, especially people who are wearing all the hats, just can't match. And that's how we're able to do the 10 homes a month. That's why we're in the growth season. So when you're focusing on something, truly focus on it. Don't be starting a real estate company while you're starting a Bitcoin company, while you're starting some other business. Focus on one thing and go all in, and don't lift your head up for years. Don't get distracted by these shiny objects. The grass is not greener over there. It's the greenest where you water it, and where you water it every single day. If you want it to be a habit, if you want it to grow, you're going to show up every single day. It doesn't mean that you're working 12 hours every single day. It doesn't mean that you're neglecting your family life. It doesn't mean you're neglecting your friends, but it does mean that you're working on it and building it every single day. Another question that kind of got asked is, what's the general work schedule right now? Well, I've been getting into the office at 6 a.m., 5:45, 6 a.m. It's not an exaggeration. I'm up at 5, get to the office by then, and I'm staying every day until 6:30, work out at 7. How is that sustainable? I love what I do. I love who I work with. It doesn't feel like work. If you don't love what you do, if you don't love who you work with, that's not sustainable. It will never be sustainable. So don't get into real estate because you think it's going to make a lot of money. Don't start this new Bitcoin company because you think it's going to make a lot of money. Make a list of things that you love. Could be golf, could be basketball, whatever it is. And then look for problems within that industry and focus on that. Don't just be drawn towards this thing that makes money, because if you don't love it, you're not going to put in the time. You're not going to be able to compete with somebody in your competition who does love it. Like you're gonna lose every single time. I watched a Sam Ovens video from Consulting.com the other day, and he was talking about finding what you love. Look at your YouTube history. I thought that was kind of an interesting little tip. I mean, I look at mine, and it's a bunch of Sam Ovens videos, really. It's about productivity and how to buy more in real estate and financing in real estate. That's what I love. So, I mean, if you've watched a bunch of golf videos or a bunch of basketball highlight videos, or again, whatever it is, there's just the first two examples that come into my head. Like, start talking to people in that industry, find a common problem. The bigger the problem, the more money people are willing to pay to fix that problem. This video is not exactly going where I thought it was going to go, but it was an awesome week. We're handing over a lot of responsibility. I spent the entire week in deep work, focusing on our inbound marketing channel, specifically Facebook. So expect to see a lot of Facebook ads here in the next few days. I'm kind of playing around with it. And 12 renovations going on. We had so a few deals fall through from one seller. That was kind of a tough blow for January, but you know, we're gonna hit our 100 home goal, no problem. And that's with the one division, and we're kind of trying to do another 70 with the other, so 170 homes, and we're just gonna keep at it. We are a little behind, but you know, setbacks are normal, and we're just gonna keep every single day putting our best foot forward, showing up every single day, and I'm gonna keep working 12-hour days every single day until it happens. And we have the team that's going to back me up, that's going to do the same thing until we make it happen. So thanks everybody for watching. I'll be back on Monday with another video. If you have anything you want me to talk about or want me to show you specifically on real estate, I'm an open book. All you have to do is ask. And again, we are hiring, so if you know of anyone looking to get into real estate full time, please connect them with me, and I'd really appreciate it. Thanks everyone.